Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are back in the tavern and I found out how to craft poisons and make potions and all of that thanks to comments in the comment section. Thank you very much for that advice. So how it works is I go to skills, then I go on the first thing here and then I can do it. And I need to create 3 flasks of venom for the guy. I can only create 1 right now, but we can do the rest later. Morgan, she probably poultices. Yeah, we don't have the right. We need flasks for that later to create that. Can Liliana create traps? No. We have no one who can make traps, so those were the 3 crafting quests we encountered before. Let's see, is there anything else in this tavern? Last time we also met Liliana. She joined our group. A little bar fight. The usual stuff.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
I don't suppose... Have you heard any rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tyrn Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
You'll keep that to yourself.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tyrn says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
Okay, that's good.
What can I get you then?
I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Time to leave it again. So we have these 3 crafting missions. 1 for traps, 1 for health poultices, and 1 for venom. Don't have the ingredients right now though.
So Tyrn Loghain is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
So, next we will
How dare you accuse me of thievery?
cross
I saw
this
you
path.
take the
What's
supplies
going on
from my
here?
car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
What happened here?
People here are already
Do not
desperate
seem
and
a
frightened. They
refugee
don't
and
need you
part of
two
the
coming to
army.
blows. But what about my food? I said enough.
Okay, so that's interesting. Okay, what do we have here?
Aban. You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
What exactly did you do to end up here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
How long have you been here?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
That's a long time to live without food and water.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
Okay, capturing you must have been difficult.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
You didn't resist capture?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Why?
Because I wished to.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
So you would prefer to die?
I would prefer to die in battle, but my choices have been made.
Would the revered mother let you free?
I would not, were I her.
I'll leave for now.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Yeah, maybe I could talk to the revered mother. Let's see. Let's go back first and talk to her.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What?
What?
I'm not
Is she
jealous.
making
I'm horrified.
kissy faces?
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done
Oh,
before
boy.
you started, in fact.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
It will
These two. I enjoy their banter a lot. I think the dialogue for them is really well written. Now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's talk to the revered mother.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I want to talk about Stan, the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
What exactly did he do?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Are you certain he did it?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
What if this causes an incident with his people?
The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race.
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I've come to return him to his people. I was thinking you might release him into my custody. I mean, we could persuade and lie. We're a little bit of a rogue.
Well, that is convenient. I had no idea the Canary even knew he was here. Here then, take the key to the Canary's cage and take him away. I pray this is the right path for all our sakes.
I hope so too. I'm not sure about this decision, but I feel like there is more to the story than it might meet the eye. So let's find out.
Of course.
Those dialogue skills that I got, they really come in handy. I like having those options.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Yeah, that is quite horrible.
No, you don't. You really don't.
So I am released, am I?
Why don't you come with me?
What use is that?
You can atone for your crimes before you die.
I can do that by dying here, too.
I'm a Grey Warden, and I can use your help.
Truly. Even my people have heard of your kith. They are legends. But I suppose not all legends are true. Very well. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Okay, so he joins our party. I won't take him with me for now. I want to keep Liliana. But we will take him out later and learn more about him. I also think it's very interesting to hear more about your companion's path, just by their dialogue that they have with each other. What do we have here? Oh, bandits!
Oh! Die quickly!
Not part of the one quest.
Sometimes. You should run while you can.
Down!
Victorious.
Who's that? Liliana. Let's see
Where
them.
shall I strike? And back!
Wipe them out! Another corpse for the pile.
We really struggle in battle. They all die so quickly.
Will be done. As you say.
Let us end this!
I'm missing every single shot.
Are you truly such a fool?
Take a nap. I hope that's okay.
Okay.
And stay down.
Let's pick up Liliana.
Right.
That was
Next.
not pleasant.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know, in every single fight we get wrecked. Not sure if I'm doing something completely wrong.
Of course. It seems we must defend ourselves.
What?
It will be done.
Oh, there. Oh boy.
This is a waste of time! You dare!
You want to fight doggos?
Let us end this quickly!
She's dead already?
Yes. It will be done.
They are strong. Jeez, I'm not doing any damage.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Of course.
Clumsy!
Yes.
Your time to die!
Morgan can.
It is too much.
Oh boy. I have to do it on my own again.
Now you see true power!
Oh no, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. Damn it. I didn't look at my at my health. I don't know, we get wrecked so easily. Every single fight.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you.
Oh,
Elf.
we're all
Leave
the
me
way
in
back
peace.
here? Okay.
I'm in a cage, am I not?
Let's go through the
I am
dialogue very
Sten
quickly.
of the Beresar. I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Yeah, what
I
did
have
you
been
do?
convicted of murder. However I feel, the people of a farmhold, 8 humans, in addition to... There is no difficulty in death will be my atonement. I would prefer to die in battle. I would not, were I her.
Okay. Try that again. I don't know, we get
So what's the deal
wrecked
with
so
you
easily.
and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking
Those
about.
bandits were rough.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you then?
Yeah, Stan the Canary.
It might... The bandsman found the Canary just standing. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is... The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. Then his next victims might count.
Okay. Okay with that. Lie to the revered mother. Yes, that's fine.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a
This
Templar.
isn't bad. That
I
was
was recruited
is
into
new.
the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
Oh, Alistair. Okay.
You
Let's
wish
free
something
him.
more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
You can be free.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
You can atone for your crime by assisting me.
What are you doing that requires help?
I'm a Grey Warden.
You are a Grey Warden. Even in the far north, we have heard the legends of their strength and skill. But I suppose not every legend is
Ouch.
true. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
I guess that will do.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Now, I think I may actually take him out with me instead of Liliana. Since
Yes.
he looks a little bulkier. Just for this fight, and Liliana only has one dagger, which is not very helpful either. He has no weapons though, but I do have a two-handed blade for him. Can give him a chantry row. That looks fitting, I guess. Okay, I guess. What about his tactics? Stand. Defender, scrapper. Let's do that. Okay. Well, also, maybe do a quick save here, so I don't have to do that all over again. Did Alistair again
What
have
now?
yeah, he
Off I go.
is injured, as always.
It will be done. We will need to fight shortly.
Okay.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Oh, I'm getting wrecked.
It will be done.
No, I can't. Ooh. No. Ooh, I'm almost dead.
Turn and run! This will not end. Now you die.
Okay, that's good. Switch back to our weapon.
Tis your time to
So
die!
shall it be. Let us end this quickly.
You will learn to fear me!
Okay, I guess in a weird way this fight went better than last time. A little bit of running away, but it worked out. Any loot here? Okay. Let's do another save. We're full health again, good. Oh, there's spiders.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Oh, Alistair.
This is a waste of time!
Right then.
Can someone help me? Thank you. Get a little bit of distance in there.
Too easy.
Is that it?
Let's grab some glory.
Okay, these weren't too bad. Finally a fight where we didn't die. Toxin extract.
Yes. As you say.
I'm just lacking flasks though.
As you say.
I think that is more of an issue. But maybe there I can buy some from the merchant. Because then I should be able to both make the toxin or the venom and the healing potions as well. But we'll see. Okay, we have a group of bandits there.
Foolish!
Let's pull them out here. Some good hits in.
Run while you can.
Right then.
El Barak! I will not falter! You have forced my hand!
Who's that again? God damn it.
Run while you can.
Ooh. Let's move back a little. Come on. Stun him. We can do it, Morgan.
You dare!
Got him. Okay, there's
It will be done.
one last guy,
Flee while you can!
but I can beat him in an archer duel. Confident, although I miss every single shot. Don't have the skills, but I do have the confidence. Ouch. One more.
It is
Got
done.
him. Beautiful. Okay.
Very well.
The bandit leader, great sword, Kunari thickened can. Ooh, that is some armor for Stan. There we go. No, not her. Stan. There. Heavy chainmail. Chainmail boots. Chainmail gloves. Grey sword we already have, but that does look a little better. Very well.
Of course.
Frozen lightning. What's that? Crushing frozen lightning gives the user a small bonus to electricity resistance for a short time. Okay. So we struggle bust our way through those fights, but we get there. A dagger that we can probably give to Liliana soon. Another dagger. Nice. Let's do another quick save. Just so I don't have to go through all of this again.
As you say.
Then we will have the fight that...
Die!
But maybe I can pull them out again.
There is no hope for you now! Now!
Okay, let's heal Alistair.
You die!
Down.
Right then!
Too quick.
So shall
Sometimes hard to manage all of this. Not a big fan of the micromanaging in these fights. I'm not sure if it continues to be that annoying. I may even turn down the difficulty a little bit, since I always found like the actual
as you say
fighting mechanics in Dragon Age weren't that great. It was more about the story and the characters. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I just have to get good.
It will be done.
Oh, this should be good.
Okay. Oh, we completed a quest even. Or updated? We completed? Wasn't there wasn't it about 3 bandit groups?
Of course. It will be done.
By the way, is Stan able to make some traps? He's not. Would have surprised me, but I don't know. There. Oh yeah, the Chantry Devons. Okay, so we did complete the bandits
We done
quest.
heard what was said. You're a warden.
Oh.
I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry
stop
bellies.
it.
Attack!
That is not a smart idea.
Need to fight
Oh, to be fair though, there are a lot.
Another battle I see.
They're not strong, but there are many.
Die quickly! I will not falter! Be gone!
You cannot win.
Now you see true power! Grey Warden! This will not end well for you. You asked for it. Very well. Let us end this quickly. Another foe slain.
There you go.
Pay for that.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
I mean, could have done better.
Of course.
I have a lesser health poultice. That's pretty good. Don't feel good about slaughtering these refugees, but in fairness, they attacked us. So let's go back. Get the reward for the quest completed. And then I will see if I can get some flask from the merchant.
Path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Oh, there's another quest. When bears attack, on behalf of that the farmer and his departed son, I inscribe this missive. As the Maker is my witness, I charge all those with knowledge of arms and armor to brave the dangers of the northern wood, to find the family of bears that mauled and killed the boy Aneth. For they are an abomination in the Maker's sight, and their hides would prove great comfort to the northern farms and solace for Thad's family. As chanter for Lothering, I do pledge a sum of 1 sovereign to whoever carries out this. The Maker's will exercise caution first and foremost. May his light bathe us all. Yep. Last keepsake. Thanks to all villagers who've opened their barns and crossed to the refugees in these dark times. The chantry regularly hears praise from our visitors, and your virtuous deeds are mentioned in many prayers. Sadly, there is a lone boy in the village whose mother, good wife Sarah, is missing. As she has been missing for the better part of a week, as of this writing, she is presumed dead. May the Maker bless her passing. She was a lady of middle years, with red hair and fond of a green cloak. If any traveler or resident comes across her in the wilds, please return her body or the effects on her remains. In later years, the boy will be thankful to have such keepsake to remember his brave mother by. The office of the chanter will compensate this kindness with a sum of 50 silvers. Oh, that's not much. Maybe the Maker turned his gaze upon us all. Okay. Accept it as well. Maybe we will stumble upon her. Let's see.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed.
All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Is that the whole point? Oh, anyway. Crafting. Don't think he has. Oh. Where should I get these then, the flask? Do I have enough? I need flasks. Where do I get those? Wasn't there another merchant?
I'm cold. I don't like this.
I think Balin actually was trying to sell me something. Let's see if he has something.
So how is it that Terran Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Show me what you've got. Oh, there are traps. He has flasks. Perfect. Let's get, I don't know, like 20 or so. There we go. Guess I could also... Oh, those are plans. Don't have anyone to make traps right now. So... But that means I should be able to make some venom. I think we should have enough now.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Nice. And then... we need Morrigan for some health poultices. As many as we can. We need those anyway. Thank you. With that, we can go to the woman who asked us to make these. Then we don't have anyone to make traps. So maybe we can return once we have the ability to do so.
Some fellow in the tavern said that the Darkspawn turned folks into ghouls. What's a ghoul?
Alda Miriam.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
I found them. You could have warned me about the danger.
I could have mentioned to wipe your ass after you squat, too. Figured you'd piece that together on your own, though. This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Okay. We help the people, and this is where we will leave it off for today. We will continue tomorrow with more Dragon Age Origins. Thank you all for watching, and now that we gather a bigger party of people, let me know in the comments down below who's your favorite companion in Dragon Age Origins and why. So let me know all about that. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a thumbs up. May consider subscribing to the channel too. That helps me out a bunch and will bring you more content in the future. We will continue with Dragon Age Origins tomorrow. Until then, have a great time.